You love the feeling of being renewed. To protect the things most precious to you. To stay beautiful every single day. To breathe just like we do, because you are truly delicate. Protecting the ones who've been with us through the years. With Sayalac Care, the only wood coating that truly protects you. Sayalac Wood Coatings from JAT.
Welcome to Lmd Newsweek. I'm Ashwini Vethakan, and we begin with a roundup of local news. As of this week, the total number of COVID-19 infected patients in Sri Lanka currently stands at 412,370, with the number of recoveries reaching 351,069. The number of deaths have now surpassed 8,000. In a tweet, the Energy Minister disclosed that he met with the acting head of the UAE Embassy in Sri Lanka to discuss the possibility of obtaining crude oil and petroleum products on a long-term credit facility. This came about as a potential solution to the country's prevailing foreign exchange crisis. Sri Lanka has been allocated the equivalent of $750 million in special drawing rights, or SDR, from the IMF. The SDR is an international reserve asset created by the International Funding Agency to supplement member countries' official reserves. The Colombo District Secretary announced the merchants who have received both doses of the vaccine will be permitted to engage in mobile trading in the Colombo district during the quarantine curfew period. This decision was made to ensure the safety of both vendors and customers from the Delta variant that is currently running rampant in Colombo. According to the Colombo District Secretary, 12,294 mobile traders and 1,489 wholesale business outlets have been registered in the district, covering the 13 divisional secretaries. The head of the National Operation for Prevention of COVID-19 Outbreak states that a consignment of 300,000 doses of the Sinopharm vaccine donated by the People's Liberation Army, or PLA, of China is due to arrive in Sri Lanka on the 28th of August. Moving on to business news, data compiled by LMD reveals that local plantations yielded a harvest of 133.8 million kilos of tea, 36.3 million kilos of rubber, and 1,216.2 million kilos of coconut between January and May. This marks an improvement of 29.8%, 15.6% and 10.2% respectively compared to the same period in the previous year. Colombo ranked 191st out of 264 fintech hubs. In the Global Fintech Index published by Findexible, each location in the index is scored by the quantity and quality of private-owned fintech companies and the local business environment. The parity between the US dollar and the Sri Lankan rupee on Friday stood at 200 rupees, which is an increase from Thursday, where the rupee stood at 199 rupees 95 cents. According to the Colombo Stock Exchange, the All Share Price Index, or ASPI, on Friday stood at 8,931.33. We'll be back with the latest in global news after a short break.
Thank you so much for all the support you gave me, guys.
Okay.
Today, I got promoted.
Those who spread goodness radiate happiness to everyone around them. Introducing LOLC Finance Credit Cards. Fuel the goodness in you.
Welcome back, and here's the latest in global news. As of this week, the total number of COVID-19 infected patients around the globe has currently surpassed 215 million, with the number of recoveries reaching 192 million. The number of deaths currently stands at 4.4 million. The price of Brent crude oil on Friday hovered between $70.22 and $70.91. Taking a look at the global calendar, the special events for the upcoming week are the International Conference on Cybercrime and Copyright and the International Conference on E-Tourism, which are scheduled to be held on the 30th and 31st in Sydney, Australia, and the Aqua 360 Water for All Conference in Exeter, UK, and the Virtual Gartner Marketing Symposium are set to be held on the 31st. And finally, India's drug regulator has granted emergency approval for Zydus Cadilia's COVID-19 vaccine, which is said to be the world's first DNA shot against the coronavirus, which will be implemented in adults and children aged 12 years and over. The vaccine uses a section of genetic material from the virus that gives instructions as either DNA or RNA to make the specific protein that the immune system recognizes and responds to. And that's all the news we have for you this week. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for watching and stay safe.